Happy Friday, happy vlog. Holy tomato face. I'm not red. What's happening right now? This is not the way this intro was supposed to go. Hold on. Neutral skin tone, there we go. There we go. Hey you guys, happy Friday. It is 12:45. We are getting a late start to the day, rather. We're getting a late start to the day. Look at that. See that little mouse over there? Look at that little mouse. And look at this stud over here. Yeah, A lot of you guys asked me if Parker was always that, like, despondent was a word that I heard. And I was like, he's a Virgo, what do you guys expect? Unless I put him on the spot or give him a walkie-talkie, you're not gonna get much, y'all. All right, so besides Parker's back, we got a late start to the vlog today because Wesley is at the vet. Today is his comprehensive exam where they update his vaccines, they do new blood work, and he was getting his dental cleaning. Now this always freaks me out with my dogs because they're all seniors. So you leave them there for a few hours, they make sure they're stable enough to go through the dental prophylaxis. Last time we went, the double couldn't go through with his. They actually called us and we had to go pick him up, and that's when we found out the bad news about his kidneys. So, I mean, we dropped off Wesley this morning. I took Daniel to school, I took Wesley to the vet, and all day I've been like, and then we had an electrician come out Tuesday on Parker's birthday. Happy birthday, Parker. So Tuesday we had an electrician come out because we were having some issues with some outdoor outlets. The previous homeowner, y'all know how I feel about him. I can't finish that thought because then I'm incriminating myself. So we've had a lot of issues in this house because he Mickey Mouses a lot of projects at this house. He's messed up a ton of things, including electrical. So we had this guy come out, great company. What's the company's name?
Mr. Volts.
Mr. Volts. If you guys need an electrician in the North Dallas area, Mr. Volts is freaking awesome. Highly recommend. Well, something with the install or the repair didn't go well. They came back again today. So we were doing that. But the good news is that it wasn't anything related to my excessive Halloween decorations. Do you guys want to see? I'll show you in a second. And then the last thing is, do you remember our beautiful kitchen table? I'm sorry, I meant kitchen range. Our stove, that's just a massive 400-pound piece of decoration. The tech came out today after extreme, uncouth, persuasive behavior on my behalf and Parker's behalf. It took one email for me to say, we are in danger, for them to be like, oh, okay. And then Parker had to take the matters into his own hands and reach out to the actual manufacturer himself. Well, it turns out that if you want a fancy Miele range, you can only get fancy Miele techs to come out and look at it, which he just left maybe 3 minutes ago. And he's like, you got a dud. And I was like, oh, great. This is the beginning of my weekend. I'm so excited. What else? So he suspects. He literally did this and turned a few knobs and was like, I think it's the regulator. I was like, you didn't even kneel. Like, I'm sorry, but if I have a tech come out of my house, like, I need to see butt crack. I need him to kneel down. I need him to, like, take out a flashlight. You know what I mean? But, like, he literally walked in. He's like, you know, set my computer on your counter. I'm like, okay. He turned 2 knobs and he's like, it's a regulator. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this because it's home related. And when it's home related, you just don't feel good about it anymore. So he says we have to wait 10 business days to get that replaced, ordered and replaced. And then he has to come out with another tech to do it because the stove is so heavy. That's the update. That's the update. Halloween lights, our stove sucks. Wesley is healthy. We got a call. We got a call. That was the good news today. Parker came home.
Despondent. In low spirits from loss of hope or courage.
So Parker came home early because he knew I was gonna be here battling people, and he's like, I wanna be there, just in case. I don't know if he trusts me anymore when it comes to the stove. So he left work for a matter of, how long was that guy here? 6.5 minutes?
10.
It took him longer
To take out his computer.
to walk to the front door than he was here. Like, my mom used to say, tiene atole en las venas. Atole is a very thick, it's a very thick beverage. It's like a hot cocoa, but it's cornstarch based. And so it's like strawberry flavor, vanilla flavor, chocolate flavor. And when you say tiene atole en las venas, means they have that thick, hot liquid in their veins. Like that was literally this man. He was like, I'm like, I can hold the flashlight for you if you want to take a better look, you know? I don't feel good about this at all. I do not feel good about this, you guys. But you know, the great news is tomorrow is Saturday and it's Mateo's first baseball game. Aww. So we're gonna go to that tomorrow. His very first baseball game. It's also my co-parent's bonus daughter's birthday. So we're gonna take her a little gift to the game. Hopefully we'll get to see them there. And then I'm gonna be single tonight. Woo! It's gonna be a wild night, let me tell you, because Parker's gonna be gone. He's going to a football game, his daughter's football game. Means he won't be home until like midnight. So that'll be nice. It'll be nice to just watch whatever I want on TV. Wait, I always get to choose anyway. Zero perks, zero perks. So that's the update, you guys. Friday. Kind of lame. The good news is I get to pick up Wesley at 2:30. Usually with these all-day appointments, I don't get to pick him up until like 5. But we get to go get him at 2:30, which is awesome. Squeeze him up. They asked me at the vet, they were like, we just want to make sure that you're okay with us shaving his arm a little bit so that we can get the IV in. And I was like, I've never been asked. Do people say no? And they're like, well, yeah, some people don't like us to disrupt the appearance of their pet. Disrupt the appearance, just make him healthy. I don't care, shave his head, whatever, it'll grow back. So we're gonna pick up Wesley and he's gonna have a little bit of a shaved spot on his leg. How many of you have already seen that before? I'm pretty sure you have seen that plenty of times already. Sophia, Wesley, Topo. Even Mern. Didn't Mern have a shaved spot up until recently? And it was like bald, 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 and then all of a sudden it grew back. But that's it. That's all I got. That's the update. But it's gonna be like a good vlog, maybe. It's gonna be a good vlog for me because, so why are you looking there, you guys? Eyes are up here. Eyes are up here. Everything should be back to normal, knock on wood, on Sunday. The girls will be back free. The boys will be back. One of them will be free. We're just loving life one obstacle at a time. So, I mean, I'm hoping that this is, we get a little respite for a while. Like we just, can we just hit pause for a second? You know, I think we've been through enough with the range and all the kids getting sick and Wesley's not feeling himself. He has a appointment next Friday with his endocrinologist, which I've been looking forward to because I know something's up. Like something's in the air, you guys. Something's amiss there. I think that's it. Did I cover all my bases? I think that's it. Do you want to see my Halloween decoration? Oh, Ellie's in the window! Look at her. I haven't seen her in weeks. I was starting to think she ran away. We have a golden retriever neighbor and she only comes out and looks out the window just on rare occasions. She's like the Snoopy lady in the neighborhood. She literally pulls the curtains apart and looks. She's so cute. All right, y'all, here we go. The official Halloween tour. I was afraid that I was gonna scare off my neighbors because we moved into this home on Halloween last year, but so far everyone's digging it. Ooh, we got a package. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever told you guys the story of Tom Petty. This is Tom Petty. He is a skeleton that is missing a hand that I bought several years ago. And we named him Tom Petty because Mateo is an old soul like his mama. And he loves, that's an airplane by the way, he loves old music like mama. Well, he decided to name him Tom Petty because he loves Tom Petty's music. We bought and named Tom Petty the day that Tom Petty passed away. I'm just gonna leave you that fun fact for a second. So if y'all want to send any good energy cleansing my way or read my tarot cards, I'd be more than willing to accept that. But yeah, we bought this guy. We bought him and named him Tom Petty the day that Tom Petty passed away. Creepy, right? All right, moving on. Moving on with my mom shoes. Look at that. Aren't those cool? We have a little cemetery action here. Look at that. Got that little cemetery action? Yup. Look. Little hands. We got a pumpkin. Yup. And then, oops, I'm gonna trip myself. We got these little ghosts. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. See my little ghost? He's so cute, huh? And then we got little calaveras. There's more little baby Tom Petties. We're obnoxious, you guys. Look at my cat. Did you see my cat? Got a little cat here. It looks so cool at night. A little more little skeletons. We got this witch that crashed into the tree because, you know, drinking and driving. That broom, they don't mix, y'all. This is one of my favorites. I'll have to show you guys. You'll have to remind me to show you this later. At night, I don't know if you can tell, but his eyes glow different colors. So cool. Look at that. And then we got this ghost. He's cute, isn't he? I love the little pumpkin right there. That's a cutie. And then we got this little baby trick-or-treater here. Some little trick-or-treat signs. These witch hats are so cool because they flicker different colors and everything. This guy, this is my morning face right here. We got Boo. This was one of the very first things Parker and I bought together as a couple. We met in June and we bought this in September. It was a joint purchase and there's no regrets because look how happy he is. He's so cute. Isn't he cute and happy? We got more ghosts. A lot of this stuff is from Amazon. A lot of it is also old. Like these big skulls we have here, they're old. Old. New. All of these guys over here, those are pretty new. I could still link those for you. But yeah, isn't that super cute? I mean, I'm proud of myself. The only reason they're all on right now is because the electrician came out to fix our problem and they were still a little wet, so I just left them up so they could dry out. But they're not on all the time for 2 months, you guys. I promise. I promise they're not on for 2 months before Halloween. What kind of heathen do you think I am? They are only on all day for a month before Halloween. Bumper, how do you feel, my lovey mobby? I love you, Bumper Bear. Let me see your face. Are your teeth all clean? Are your teeth all clean? Oh, they're nice. Are you so fancy? Are you so fancy with your little harness? Huh, my sweet boy? You're too cool for school, aren't you? Just ignoring your mama. All right, I guess I'll interview you later. Yeah. He's like, I just want to go home. You guys, it's 5 o'clock. Wow, I look fabulous. Woo! Got a whole thing happening here. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Parker left to go be band dad. The boys are with their dad. The girls are obviously at band. So it's just me and the dogs. And you know what that means? Netflix and takeout. I went to Chili's, which I never crave Chili's on my own. It's usually a place we pick when we have all 4 kids and we want to do takeout and everyone's picky and drives us mad. Everyone always finds something there. But I was like, you know what? I think I could really go for some Chili's. The problem is they don't deliver, so I had to go pick it up. So I picked it up. I turned on clickbait. Everyone's saying, oh my gosh, I've just been stressed out for like 3 days of my whole life and it's the best show I've ever seen. I just finished True Blood and that is time of my life I am never gonna get back. I have a problem with it. So my morale is kind of in the dumps when it comes to watching a series. Have you guys seen the new trailers for You? I don't know, after they brought in the girl character, kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch season 3. And then after seeing the trailer with the baby, with the baby while they're getting rid of a body, like I'm not spoiling anything, it's in a trailer. They're literally getting rid of a body and there's a baby, their baby right there, witnessing it. It's like, I don't know if I could get behind that. Do you wanna see what I can get behind? All the excessive food that I ordered for just myself. All right, so we'll start with my entree. Hopefully this is easy to open. I always get no ma'am, no ma'am. Good girl. I always get the mango, it's like the mango chili chicken, I think it's called. And it comes with rice and broccoli, but I substituted the broccoli for the Mexican street corn because double carbs. I don't know what's going on right now. And then, I love this. I don't know if it's gonna be good cold, but these are the Texas fries. They're like cheesy and bacony, and you dip them in ranch and they're awesome. And then we had a reward for a free queso, which is why it came with this giant bag of chips and salsa. So I figured this would be good to nuke it in the microwave, and it would be a good snack for like tomorrow or maybe Sunday or whatever. So yeah, got a free reward. Got my dinner. Like, what's with all the starch? Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just need some starch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You do. You know what I mean. Hey you guys, 7:30, so I am wrapping up the dog's like bedtime routine, but UPS just got here super late. The reason I'm checking in with you guys, A, is to say goodnight on this Friday, and B, is to remind you guys that the Good Candle Fall Scents just launched with a new outfit. Martha was like, you know what? I think my candles need to change their outfit for this season, and their outfit is so cute. Right? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's like, it looks like it's matte. It's not super matte. It doesn't feel matte either. It has like a slight sheen to it, but it's like a matte sandy taupe jar with these beautiful raw wooden lids with the airtight or like the suction. So this is apples and butterscotch. This comes out every fall. It literally smells exactly like you would think. It has a hint of apple, like Bath and Body Works, that apple scent. Country wide apple, countryside apple. Do you guys remember that scent? It smells like that mixed with those yellow by the pound butterscotch candies with like the yellow golden yellow wrapper. Like that's what it smells like. Like countryside, countrywide, country apple, whatever from Bath and Body Works, and those little golden delicious candy. That's exactly what it smells like. Wow, I'm actually really good at describing scents right now. Maybe I should do this like later in the day. Then we have Witch's Brew, which is her best-selling fall candle. I want to say best-selling just because you guys tag me in it all the time, but I don't know. I don't know her numbers, but Witch's Brew, I can't even describe this to you. It's like buttered popcorn, caramel corn, delicious candy goodness. It smells really good, but I don't think I've ever smelled anything like it. So definitely worth checking out. I can't even, is it like caramel apple, candy corn, buttered popcorn, but like in a good way. But I just can't get over the packaging. So the packaging is all the same on all three of the fall scents. They just differ by the color on the label. So those are those two, and then the pumpkin spice. I'm in the minority where I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice anything. I like pumpkin spice in my pumpkin pie, but that's about it. So even in a candle, like it's just not something I want in my home. It's not something that I like how it smells. It doesn't gross me out. I don't think it smells bad. I just think it smells like a craft store. I am in the 1% that doesn't like it. However, this is probably one of the best gift ideas. And these three scents, they come in the candle, they come in the car diffuser, these reusable car diffusers, and they also come in the room spray. So pumpkin spice. I didn't think these came in this kind of packaging. This is the first time that I see the 2-ounce sprays come in a box, which is nice. It's a nice touch. All of Martha's packaging is recyclable, which I love, but I do have some bad news. So Martha sold out of the Crescent Pose candle melts. So I think we need to talk about it, you guys. You know, like when I offer a piece of advice like these candle melts save my life because I'm a grown-up who struggles with ADD. I am a grown-up who is the queen of the squirrels, and I am a grown-up that can't sit still for 5 seconds. When I give you like a hack on how to counteract my flaw, I would appreciate it if you guys don't buy all the melts. Because she sold out and now I can't get any. But the good thing about the Good Candle is if you like the melts, it usually comes in a candle. So this is the whiskey glass. This is my favorite presentation. So Martha has like salsa jars. She has little yogi jars. She has limited edition jars, which again are limited edition, so you may not see them again the following year. The Moroccan Sunset has that really beautiful embossed like clear turquoise jar. But my favorite presentation, like when I think of the Good Candle, I think of her whiskey glasses. Ooh, what's happening? So when I think of the Good Candle, like I think of the whiskey glasses. Like the signature look of the Good Candle for me is the whiskey glass. So this in and of itself is a whiskey glass. It's not a candle jar. It's not just a glass jar. It's an actual whiskey glass. You can see how beautiful the heavy bottom is. So I saved them. I do not want to confess how many whiskey jars I have, but since y'all sold out the melts, I gotta deal with this candle. And since I gotta deal with this candle, it means I gotta burn it through. And when I burn it through, I'm gonna have to clean it. And once I clean it, I'm gonna earn myself a whiskey. You know what I mean? So I guess this is a very long roundabout way of saying thank you for selling out the Crescent Pose melts, because now I got this candle and this well, one is for emergencies, okay? Like, what if this runs out? Like, how am I gonna focus? I depend on this now. This is my legal, illegal substance to help me focus, okay? So, I'm really excited. Like, I thought when Martha said that she sold out of the melts, I thought there was gonna be no answer, but Martha always has my back. So, you know what I mean? Like, she makes good candles, she's a good friend, she's full of good ideas. Like, what would I do without you, Martucci's? All right, you guys, every time I mention the Good Candle, you know the drill. I have an affiliate code. It's a commissionable code, which means I make a tiny, really small portion of commission. No, a really small commission from the coupon code. You get a discount, I get a small commission. See what's happening here? But if you don't want to use my code, that's totally fine. If you do want to use it, it's Danny, and I love you, and just don't buy the Crescent melts, okay? Because I need some. I like to repeat that because I like to disclose, because I don't want people to say like, oh, Danny's only mentioning that because she wants to make money. It's a really small commission. In fact, the reason I mention it is because if I say something is cool, if I say I like something, you guys run out and buy it. So if it can save you money, that's actually what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save you money. The commission, oh my God, that's like the amazing golden sprinkles on top. But it's exciting for me that you're able to get a discount just because Martha and I are friends. You know, like, it kind of feels nice. It's self-indulgent, really. My shoulders are looking especially bony today. What's going on, y'all? All right, so if you were to say, Danny, pick your favorite fall candle, it's not fair, you guys. You can't make me do that. Like, I mean, you can, but you really can't, because we all have preferences, like really different preferences. Like Crescent Pose is not something that I would think, oh yeah, I love that scent. However, the effects it has on me are magical. But between the three, I told you guys pumpkin spice is not something that I like to smell in my house. The majority of the people like it. So if you're trying to stay on trend with the season, pumpkin spice. If you want something that's on trend with the season, but that is less spicy, a little more fall, less spicy, I would say go with the apples and butterscotch. However, it is sweet, but it has like a hint of freshness. And then the most unique, and I think the one that most people would probably like, but not know why or how to identify the scent, I would say Witch's Brew. It's such a unique scent. I really like it. It's warm, but it's sweet. I don't know. I can't describe it to you guys. I probably should read the website in the description, but then that would be too professional of me. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm tired. I'm heading to bed, and tomorrow we're gonna go to a baseball game. Well, you guys aren't gonna go because there's a lot of little kids there, and that would just be weird to be like videoing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't look good in an orange jumpsuit. Hey you guys, happy Saturday. It is about 9 o'clock. We are getting ready to head out the door. We have Mateo's very first baseball game at 10:30, which you will not be a part of. However, I did want to show you an outfit of the day, which started off with a lot of momentum and potential, but then things got in the way and things were said and we just can't take it back. So what a coincidence that our little team is the San Diego Padres, which is where I'm from. Isn't that cool? Like, how serendipitous is that? I think it's super exciting. Anyway, so we ordered some gear, or rather I ordered some gear so that I could support my little man, and it's kind of cute. You know what else is cute? Or rather, I thought was cute. I still think is cute. You know, guys don't know what they're talking about. So Spanx came out with these new jeans, and you guys, I am so excited because flares are like my denim of choice. If I had a choice on jeans that I could wear every day, it would be flares. I love flares. I love how flattering they are, especially on me because I have chicken legs. And so I feel like it does a really good job at like keeping my legs slim, but then flaring at the bottom, so it kind of takes away from like the noodle look, you know? So anyway, Spanx designed these new jeans. They're actually pull-on style, like toddler pants. But the reason that they're designed that way is because there's no pockets and there's no button or zipper, so that it lays perfectly flat. Right now, with the super high rise or rib cage style jeans, they can give you the poochy look because there's so much fabric in an area where maybe you don't need as much in bulk with the buttons and the zippers and all that stuff. So anyway, they designed these jeans so that they be pull-on style, but once you throw on a belt and stuff, it's nice and camouflaged. However, when I was bragging to my husband about how cute I felt in these jeans, he asked me if I was wearing maternity jeans. So there's that, but historically, Parker and I haven't had similar tastes in things when it comes to fashion. So I still feel cute in them. They can be a little tricky to put on. And I will also mention, they come in 3 different inseams. So like if you're petite or if you're super ginormous, enormous Amazonian like I am, they come in 3 different lengths. And what was the other thing? I'm a small. Like I'm a small, I've never been small. I've never been a small in pants ever. I'm a small in these, which is weird, right? So that means maybe they run a size small. I don't know. Just use the size chart, but they're actually really, I need to stop doing this and just show you, right? Okay, so what do we think? Maybe if I put on a belt, they would look less maternity. Like if I threw on a belt, because see how there's no, you see how flat they are? Because there's no pocket, there's no zipper, and there's no button. Usually they kind of do this with all that bulk that's there, so they lay really flat. But I guess maybe they would be a little cuter if I untuck my shirt or if I put a belt. I like how it looks. I don't think it looks, to me, maternity jeans have a different colored fabric. You know what I mean? Like they either split here on the side or they have a little elastic section here. But look how long they are. Finally, jeans that are long enough for me with boots. Isn't that cool? And look at the back. So cute. So that's my outfit of the day. What do we think? Maybe I should throw on a belt. I don't know. I was planning on wearing sneakers and shorts, but I have this raging rash on my legs that I would show you, but it's kind of gross. I don't know what happens, but I just like sporadically will bust out in like a really crazy hive rashy. I wonder if I can give you guys a little sneak peek. Okay, maybe you can see. Do you see that? So there's like all these tiny little bumps everywhere, all the way up on the inside of my thighs, and the back of my thighs, and the back of my, do you see that? And so I don't want to scare anybody at the game looking like a crazy freak. Do you remember my Albies? These are my Albies boots. And you know you want the details of my socks. Look at that. So anyway, we don't got any big plans for today. Just go to this little game and have some fun. Make the best of this Saturday. All 4 kids. I'm like, make the best of this Saturday. All 4 kids come back tomorrow, so I'm like excited, but I'm also nervous. I'm like, have I lost practice? Have I lost sense of how to be a mom to 4 kids at once? No, I think I'm just anxious. I think I'm just like innately anxious. I'm just looking for any excuse to be anxious. Like the rash on my legs. You guys, it's 12:30. We won! I didn't know that until the very end. I was like, who won? Yay, sports! All right, so we had a great time. It's really cool because there's so many little teams that what they do, instead of doing the full 9 innings, they just give you an allotment of time and you play as much as you can during that time. So it's packed. We're checking out this new restaurant. It's called Ernesto's. Parker was craving Mexican food, and the minute he said it, I was like, that sounds about right. But, you know, I never get my hopes up. Since moving to Texas 10 years ago, I don't get my hopes up when trying Mexican food, because then I get disappointed. It's never gonna be like home, you know what I mean? But I have found some gems, so hopefully this is another one we can add to the mix. The reviews were awesome, and it was down the street from the field, which is good because I'm about to die of hunger.
There's a lot of people here.
I have not had breakfast. I just had coffee this morning. Parker was smart and had some magic spoon. I was not smart. There's no parking. Wow. That's how delicious it is.
Oh, we're by Walmart.
Huh. You don't know where we are, do we? Do you?
Yeah, I do know where we are.
We're by the Krispy Kreme. That's how I gear all my directions, is by like delicious places. Like we're by the In-N-Out. We're by the Taco Bell I like.
Oh look, there's a UPS right there.
Hey, that's the ramen place I order from. I've never actually seen the freestanding building. Or the location.
You ready to butt park? Dang, somebody got it. Oh.
Let's go this. No, that's a dead end. Oh, park there with the employees. Who cares, right?
Found a spot.
Oh, are you in a butt park? I was talking to my co-parent's stepdaughter. God, she's adorable. I was like, so, do you like onions? And she's like, yes. Do you like tomatoes? Yes. Do you like lettuce? Yeah. Do you like seafood? That's always like how you know that it's a worldly child versus like a picky child. She likes seafood. So I told her mom, I was like, can I keep her?
She's super cute.
She's so cute and she's so friendly and she's just mellow and very polite.
Super polite. She like thanked you like 7 times.
Like 7 times for her birthday present. It wasn't even a present. I just got her a few little things. Birthdays are such a big deal when you're little, you know? So I just thought it would be nice to give her something, and she's just, she eats seafood. Do you guys have kids that eat seafood? If they do, send them my way, because I'd like to go on like a family date with children that eat, you know, worldly is such an obnoxious word, but what's the opposite of picky? Like a child that's
open-minded?
Not a jerk? No. Oh, never mind, I can't do it. Breaking news! Miss Jenny ate my gummy! Y'all are terrible. Happy Sunday, you guys. It's 3 o'clock. I have to confess a crime to you guys. So the last scene in the vlog that you saw, and I say scene loosely because there was nothing staged about it, that margarita got the best of me. Let me tell you. So yesterday, I inadvertently had, oh, we've been coloring for a long time.
Yeah.
Let me see that coloring book. It's an Amazon coloring book.
Skylanders and my bed's also.
Oh my God, excuse me. So Amazon has a lot of like these self-published coloring books, which are pretty cool because you can get them for like $6. And they come with like a heavier cardstock. They're one-sided, and they don't like, you know, like they don't bleed if you want to use markers or whatever. So the boys have been enjoying coloring them out and then just cutting them out. Those are Mateo's. And, oh, all right. Do you want to give us a modeling?
My mom got me this on Amazon, and now I have one strip.
No, your mom got you that on eBay.
eBay?
Yeah, eBay still exists. Wait, no, the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Oh, we're still trying to figure out the one strap stitch. Okay, over your head, arm up. That arm, and then over your head. And then there. Whole face. There you go. It's a little complicated for a 6-year-old. Anyway, so what I was trying to say is that is the last margarita I want to see in my life ever again, at least for today. It was bad. It was terrible. It was so bad. Parker and I came home and our whole plan was to do date night. Well, that didn't happen. We got in the pool and then I accidentally fell asleep. But because I can't tell you because the children are here. But what I can tell you is, Mateo, there's something at the door for you. You need to try it on. This is gonna be hilarious. Like, just brace for impact. see, trick or treat, here's some candy. Can you grab it? Oh, okay, it works. That's good. Oh, I have to take your picture. Your dad is gonna laugh so hard. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Where are you going in such a hurry? Where are you going? Oh no, he's gonna fall down.
All right, now come down the stairs as fast as you can.
No! Parker, we're gonna go to urgent care. I love his tail. Be careful.
Can I get in there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come give me a hug. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Wait, can I get in there?
Weird. Oh. Oh. This is so funny. Listen, you guys, we're the family that decorates for Halloween in September. We're the family that tries on costumes in September. And we're the family that has Christmas decor up before Thanksgiving. Yes, we are, Parker. Yes, we are. And through this excitement of, if you guys haven't been here long enough, you don't know why I just said that to Parker. It's because Thanksgiving is his favorite holiday and he thinks it's sacrilegious to put up Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. But I'm like, if you don't put up decor before, then you don't get to enjoy it long enough. And that's the whole point, is having a massive electricity bill because they've been up for too long. But through this excitement of the Pikachu inflatable costume that I'm gonna link for you guys, it comes in kid size and adult sizes. And for reference, Mateo's 9, but he fits into 10 to 12-year-old clothing, and that's how it fits on him. So just to give you an idea. Also, like I was saying, through the excitement of this amazing, hilarious, you guys, I have a 6-pack from laughing so hard at this damn costume. I didn't even show you what Parker's up to. It's Chef Parker weekend. Look at this. You remember Daniel's favorite ribs? Parker's ribs. So he's been making ribs just for a little while. I'm actually kind of proud of him because whenever he cooks, it's like an all-day saga. And he didn't start until, like 1 o'clock. Right? You start at 1?
Yes.
Look at, and he's gonna put, you already put the sugar and stuff on it, right? You are gonna cook in here.
Pika likes barbecue.
Pika likes barbecue? Pika, sit down. Oh, funny. His arms are all stiff. He looks like a piñata. You know the funny thing, I thought Wesley or Ernie were gonna freak out and just have a complete meltdown. They don't even notice. They're not even, look, nothing. Unfazed. What's happening? What's happening over here? I always thought ribs took like 17 hours.
Not my ribs. I have found a patented method of knocking them out quick.
You're talking about ribs, right?
Yep. You got jokes.
You got jokes. You got jokes. Give me a Pikachu dance. God, I love my children. No hesitation. He just starts. There's no music, Maggie. There's no music. You're so ridiculous. Let me see your face. The cooking process. I'm missing the cooking process. I got distracted by a cute Pikachu. It's hard to get good lighting. Let's see. Maybe here? Oh, action shot. Action shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at the double. He's like, what the heck? What the heck? You know what else I was thinking, guys? It is a proof Halloween costume. Because look, he has a mask on and his hands, he can reach, look, hold my hand. He can grab, so he can grab candy and stuff, but he has the little hands.
Yeah, and
So when we get home, we can just sterilize the candy or whatever, and he's protected. Now we need to get you an inflatable one.
Yeah! No, I did have a mask.
You do have a mask. How's it going in there?
Is it more inflatable?
Run around the neighborhood?
Yeah!
All right, give me a little Burt Reynolds action. Look at the foot, look at his foot. give me, you can't give me Burt Reynolds with your stumpy arms. It looks like a flipper now. Look at his foot.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. The ears. Oh my gosh, this is giving us hours of entertainment.